Good afternoon, good morning still. Feels like afternoon for me. How's everybody doing? Good. Move this way so we don't have two mics. There we go. Thank you, Shelley. Appreciate that really kind, generous introduction. And more importantly, I want to thank you for all the work that you're doing in retail and for the Lundgren Center. You know, you've been a great champion for students and for the retail industry, and everyone at Walmart's really proud of you and the work that you're doing, so thank you very much. You know, I really love Shelley's story because it shows what's possible when someone gets inspired. And what Shelley really focused on is how does she think about shaping the future of our business. In her case, she had a passion for retail, and she has made a measurable long-term impact on the industry. She's launched groundbreaking new product lines. She's delivered some really terrific innovation that protects the Walmart low price position. And she's traveled all over the world, sourcing materials, helping to improve our supply chain. And for her, it all started right here at the University of Arizona. So that's why I am most excited to be here today, is because I want to find and hire the Shelleys of the future. I believe it's really the linchpin to our collaborative success, teaching and inspiring, unleashing the next generation of trailblazers. You know, at this event, we are really lucky to have a chance to hear from some of the best minds in the industry. And Terry, I'll tell you, this is just a really terrific event. Year over year, it keeps getting better, so congratulations to you. There are a lot of retail shows and conferences out there, but I really believe that this one is one of the most important. In part because of the presence of some of the great industry thought leaders, but it's more than that. This event draws an influential and a really diverse crowd of thinkers, dreamers, doers. A bunch of students in the back of the room who you guys are bringing fresh thinking to retail and to the business. Academics who are constantly learning and teaching us, and executives that you get to speak today. You add it all up. There's centuries of experience who are making it happen in retail today. A group of people right here in this room has the opportunity, the education, the skills, the vision to determine what is the next evolution of retail, and it is going to change. We get to write the next chapter of the book. We get to create the future. We get to shape a major part of the U.S. economy, one that is the largest employer and one that actually has 100% household penetration, and there's not many industries that have that. It's really an awesome and it's an exciting opportunity. And ultimately, it's you, all the students in this room and in the classrooms around the world, that are going to fuel a transformation in retail. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. My goal is I want every student in this room to get pumped up about the role that you're going to play in the future of retail. And then I want you to come ask me for a job. So I'm going to spend my time today sharing with you what's Walmart's plan to win in this changing world, both today and tomorrow. So you can see how the world's largest retailer is growing, innovating, and how you might fit into that plan going forward. So here's what we know. People love to shop, right? Yes, that is Beyonce shopping at Walmart. And we have a very diverse customer base at Walmart. We talk about that a lot. So when we say everyone shops at Walmart, we really mean it. Everybody shops at Walmart. The point is, shopping is fun. It's exciting, it's fulfilling, and everybody's doing it. I want to show you a clip of a little guy who's in his reaction of shopping the toy aisle at Christmas at Walmart.
Oh man, look at that one. That's the biggest. And that was the biggest. I'm gonna need one of those. I'm gonna need one of those. That's the coolest kind. Look how big those guys are. Oh, man. Daddy, look. I made this car. Look, Daddy. Daddy, you just missed it.
No, I saw it.
So, a customer posted that video on YouTube, and we love it because it captures the joy of shopping, right? In store and finding great product. And in merchandising, that's what I like to focus on, is great product. So at Walmart, we have about over 140 million customers in our stores each week. And online, it's about 90 million unique visitors each month. Busy families looking to save money save time, and they're relishing the experience. They're all saving up for that new 4K TV when they finally get to hang it on the wall, or granting birthday wishes to their kids and watching them smile, or buying the freshest, highest quality food for their families at the lowest price. Simply walking the aisles and discovering what's new, whether it's fashion, cosmetics, decor, electronics. Or they're scrolling through our virtual aisles and adding item after item into their shopping cart and knowing that it could be at their doorstep in 2 days, if not sooner. It's just plain fun, and it connects all of us. It entertains us, and it's a deep part of the American culture. At Walmart, we've worked for more than 50 years to ingrain ourselves into that culture as well. Here's how we tell our story. Overall, retail sales in the U.S. reached nearly $5.5 trillion during 2016, up about 3% for the year, and way up from about $4 trillion in 2009. So retail spending is growing year over year, and you saw that from Sarah earlier. But we all know that the world is changing at an unprecedented rate. Customers are changing, who they are, what they want, how they shop, and they're busier than they've ever been. Technology is changing everything on how customers shop to how items are sourced, manufactured, or delivered. Whether it's social media, politics, government regulations, weather patterns, demographics, all these elements impact retail in their own way. So everything is changing. And it's changing at a pace that sometimes feels impossible to catch up with, much less to lead through it. But that's exactly what we need to do. We need to lead through the change. So where do we start? How do we get there? So I believe that it really starts with deconstructing the definition of innovation. Sure, retail is transforming, and it's doing so at an unprecedented rate. And the transformation hinges largely on innovation, and innovation relies largely on technology. But innovation comes in many, many different forms. The obvious examples of innovation inside of retail are things like price transparency, endless aisle, drone delivery, 3D printing, artificial intelligence, and there's a whole lot more, a whole list of things. They're all really exciting, and but I also believe that there's innovation to tap into that's not solely tech-based, and I think that's a really important point for us. And that's where I'm going to start today. I'm going to start with the stores. I'm going to start with brick and mortar retailing. And the first trend I want to talk to you about is that customers still love the box. I believe success starts with our stores. Fact is, 90% of Americans live within 10 miles of a Walmart store. It's a huge competitive advantage for us because customers continue to shop in-store, and they're going to for years and years to come. So while experiencing incredible growth and accelerating at incredible rates, online sales have yet to break through 10% of total sales, and you've heard that already today. E-commerce sales in 2016 accounted for just over 8% of total sales. At Walmart, we see this play out in our traffic numbers. In Walmart US, we have seen 9 consecutive quarters of traffic growth in our stores. So what does that mean? It means customers, more than ever, are choosing to shop the Walmart box. Part of what this data tells us is that retail is a human relations business. People want to see things, they want to touch things, they want to interact with other people. They want to be able to check out the quality and compare items real time. You should go visit one of our stores on a Sunday afternoon and watch the multi-generational families, all dressed in their Sunday best, wandering around our aisles. They want to explore, they want to play, they want to do things as a family. And shopping can fill that need, and it's a deeply rooted family experience in many, many parts of our culture. Online-only retailers, they cannot replicate that experience, and it's exactly why some of them are opening brick-and-mortar stores now. Customers still want and expect a great in-store experience. And in fact, the expectations are going up. The bar is raising. And I find this exciting. And I find it exciting for all of you because there's so much room to innovate out there in how we run stores, how we merchandise them, how we supply them, and ultimately, how we market them. But a customer's love of the box, it really begins with the basics. When we nail the basics, we free up capital, time, resources to invest in innovation. At Walmart, we have more than 4,600 stores, and we are doubling down on the operations of those stores, and we're going to continue to evolve. We are more committed than ever to getting the basics of our business right. For us, from an operational perspective, there are 3 basic qualities of a great store. We call it clean, fast, and friendly. I'm proud to say our operations team has made incredible progress here. And we know it's positively impacting our experience because we've seen 8 consecutive quarters of positive comp growth in the US. Our customers are noticing. Now, naturally, there's a lot more to running a store than just clean, fast, and friendly. There's assortment, there's quality, there's price, in stock, and a lot more. And we're doubling down here too. We need to have awesome items, great quality, at great prices, and we need to be in stock. So I want to share one item that I think is really cool. This is a flashlight sneaker, okay? These are really popular right now. They're going to be huge for back to school this year for us. Our competition is selling these for about $50. At Walmart, we sell them for $19.97. It's a great item at a great price. And the buyer of this product, I can see her out there smiling, is another proud University of Arizona alumni. So Maritza Gastalum, who's one of our great buyers and a great alumni here, you did this, and it's been a great idea for us. So thank you for the work that you're doing. We're also getting ready for summer at Walmart. Pools, bubbles, floats, boats, inflatable pool floats. Big idea for us. It's an emerging trend in the market, and we're going to be ready this summer. Anyone remember Taylor Swift posting these pictures on Instagram, instantly making these a must-have item? This is a category for the first time in a long time we've actually seen some innovation. We've teamed up with our suppliers, and we're going to have a lot of these in our stores this year, and our retail price will be only $29.97. Compared to most of our competition, it'll be $45 and up. It's about innovation, it's about quality, value, and as a merchant, there's nothing I get more excited about than just having awesome items. We're also bringing more exclusive properties to the market, like Pioneer Woman, which our customers love as they really drive loyalty. In fact, Shelley launched this product at Walmart. We're also bringing huge entertainment properties to life, like the much anticipated Rogue One Star Wars DVD. We had stormtroopers in our stores and lots of other retailtainment to create fun and activities for our customers. And very importantly, we're never going to compromise on quality. Apparel is an area where we've made huge improvements by ensuring our apparel quality and technical teams have an earlier voice in the process of product development. We're also doing a much better job of listening to our customers and taking their feedback and implementing those learnings. The results, our apparel returns rate is now less than 1%. What we're doing in private brands is another great example of what this looks like. We've got price, we've got quality, we've got a lot of innovation. Our work in organics under great value shows what we can do when we leverage our scale at Walmart to do good. We now have more than 170 items in our store under the Great Value Organics brand alone. But across all our private brands, customers find organic options for everything from baby food to gourmet soups, fresh bread, eggs, meat, and produce, all at really incredible low prices. Mom can shop our Great Value Organics pasta sauces for just $2.28, or fill a pantry of organic canned vegetables for just 98 cents each. We are compressing the price gap and making quality organics accessible to all Americans, regardless of the size of their paychecks. Now, while we'll always have been and we always will be a house of brands at Walmart, we are going to continue to build momentum across the grocery and our general merchandise business and our private brands. Our private brand sales continue to accelerate, and in many cases, our private brands are the fastest growing brands in their categories. Millennials, which we've talked about a lot today, really are choosing private brands more and more, and 9 out of 10 millennials make private brand choices more than they have in the past. So we're really leaning in here and innovating every day on what items to sell, how we merchandise and price, all the way to which items we should invent and even manufacture ourselves. It's a huge opportunity for all the students out there to get a chance to buy or to make stuff that eventually can make it onto the shelves of over 10,000 stores worldwide. It really creates the opportunity to develop both sides of the branding, the creative side and the analytical side, through product development or through buying. Then there's the other side of the equation and the steps we're taking to drive more efficiency in our stores. It's something that Shelley talked about when she was introducing me, and something that I'm very passionate about, being efficient in the box. We're investing a lot of time and money into running our stores more efficiently. Everything on how we get inventory through the supply chain, how we get it onto the shelf, and ultimately through the checkouts is constantly being fine-tuned. Let me share with you just one example of what I'm talking about, and one that captures how we leverage our associates' ideas to make things better. I want to talk about back to school. Now, you all know that in retail, back to school is a pretty big deal. At Walmart, it's a $7.5 billion season. So it's a big deal that we get it right. And setting the stores for this critical season can really be tough. You know, our associates spend months and months preparing, laying out their plans, getting the store ready. But once the pens and folders start flying off the shelves, it is really, really hard for us to keep up. We knew we had to improve the customer experience to make it easier for our associates to serve customers. So we took a holistic look this year. The goal was to make it easier to stock, so our associates had more time to serve customers. And you know what? I'm really proud of the merchant team, because they took the challenge and they delivered. They completely overhauled how we do back to school in a Walmart store. They eliminated SKUs, they built new displays, they moved almost all our items to shelf-ready trays, which is going to eliminate, during the season, 30 million touches of product in the store will now not be necessary because of the work that they've done. Now, this may not seem like the most exciting and sexiest innovation to you, and I get that. But if you're a store operator, and we have some of our store operators over there today who came to join us from the local market, I know they're excited about this because they've told me. If you work in our logistics organization, you're excited about this. And I promise you, if you're a customer, you're going to be excited about this, because you're going to have a better experience in our store this year. It's going to dramatically improve that experience. It's going to cut costs, and we're going to save money. So that notoriously stressful annual pilgrimage of back-to-school shopping is about to get a lot easier at Walmart. So again, at Walmart, one of our big bets is on the box and on the basics of the box. If you want to win in retail, you better nail the basics. You better get them right. That's about great quality, great product, clean, fast, and friendly stores operated in a very, very efficient way. You better be able to serve customers, make their experience more enjoyable, and remove the friction points and the stress. But you have to do more than that to win. And we all do like to win, don't we? You have to differentiate yourself. You can't just copy the other guys. Sam Walton called it swimming upstream, and it was rule number 10 of his famous top 10 rules for business. Sam said, and I quote, "Go the other way. Ignore the conventional wisdom. If everybody else is doing it one way, there's a good chance you can find your niche by going in exactly the opposite direction." At Walmart, our biggest point of difference is our commitment to run everyday low prices in an industry that's dominated by high-low pricing. But we're also differentiating the brand by offering unique service areas like pharmacy, optical, fabric, auto care centers, money services, hot deli programs, all under one roof. Services online-only retailers can't provide. And we're also working to keep the environment in our stores fresh and contemporary. We've added new beauty and baby departments and totally new entertainment, hardware, pharmacy layouts in our remodeled stores. To help bring this to life, we donated the virtual reality glasses you found in your giveaway bags. I'd encourage you to search on Walmart Neighborhood Market in VR on YouTube. You can tour one of our stores in VR and you'll see the investments that we're making in our physical space to keep them modern, to keep them relevant, and keep them customer friendly. A place where people want to spend time. So that's the first trend. Customers love the box, and they want more from the store. Our point of view is that getting the basics right and running great stores, we can then invest in innovation. No business or project or movement can be successful unless it comes from a strong base. You gotta be anchored in the basics. You always want to grow and change from strength, so you have capital, time, confidence, trust, and the resources to achieve your new goals. It's not impossible to do it the other way, but it sure is easier to do it from a position of strength. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're running great stores, our customers are noticing, and we're going to keep it up. And while that's going, we're working hard and fast to connect the offline and the online in a way that only Walmart can do. So that leads us to the second trend. Connecting online and offline wins minds. Now, we all know how important the integration of physical and digital has become. It's important to understand, though, the root cause of consumers' desire for more digital, more mobile experience. And it's not tech for tech's sake. It's about choice and it's about convenience. It's about two working parents who simply don't have the time to spend hours shopping. It's about the new norm of getting what they want when they want it. It's about having the choice to click at work and pick up on the way home. Our Walmart team is dedicated to making every family's life a little easier so they can spend the time doing things that matter most to them. Take a look.
Every day, busy families have more to do, more to keep up with, and more to keep track of. Our family, the Walmart family, gets it. So we keep working, we keep thinking, we keep pushing to make things a little bit simpler, faster, and more convenient every day, online, in stores, or even at curbside. We're making sure shopping online is quick, smart, and simple to use. We're also making sure getting what you need quickly doesn't require a membership fee. If something's ever not quite right, we're working on a way to make returns so easy, you won't even have to go to the store. Millions of busy families visit our stores every week. We're working to make those visits a little bit better each time they come by. Need to run in for a quick stop? We're testing Scan and Go. Grab what you need, check out with your phone, and you're good to go. Simple. For a stop at pharmacy and money services, get started online, check in with your phone, and skip the wait with express lanes, which we're rolling out now. Every trip is now easier, quicker, and more personal with Walmart Pay. Open, scan, done. With innovations we're testing like Endless Aisle, we'll give everyone access to unexpected products at unbelievable prices, bringing busy families more of the newest and coolest products right at their fingertips. We're also making it easier to get things done while you're on the go. Order online and pick up curbside without a line, without a wait, and without even getting out of the car. Our Walmart family is dedicated to making every family's life a little easier so they can spend their time on the things that really matter. The future of retail starts now with you.
Welcome to the future.
Now, We don't know exactly what the future looks like, but those are just some of the things that we're testing in our stores and rolling out to see what customers love and what actually helps them to live better. So here's what we're doing to deliver convenience. In addition to our footprint in more than 4,600 stores, Walmart.com now offers more than 35 million items, and we're adding more items every single day. We're doing 2-day shipping on more than 2 million items, and we're reminding our customers of that fact by advertising Walmart.com for the very first time ever.
All the moon belongs to everyone. The best things in life, they're free. The stars belong to everyone. They gleam there for you and for me. Flowers in spring, the robins that sing, the sunbeams that shine, they're yours and they're mine. Love can come to everyone. The best things in life, they're free.
Customers love Pickup Today, where you can order on your mobile device and pick up in store, curbside, or through one of these really cool pickup towers, which holds up to 300 customer orders. You should see how easy it is to walk right up, scan your barcode, watch the door lift up, grab your stuff, and off you go. And just last week, we announced our pickup discount, which gives customers a discount on online-only items when they buy online, but they ship to the store for pickup. Initially, this will be a discount on about 10,000 items, but we'll expand quickly to over 1 million items by June. It's not only a great customer service, but it's a great new example of everyday low costs enabling everyday low price. We're creating price transparency to empower customers to shop smarter and choose what's best for them. We can save customers more money by removing the last delivery mile. That's where the lion's share of the cost is to ship products to a customer's homes. We can do this by leveraging our fleet of over 6,700 trucks to deliver from fulfillment centers directly to our stores. This means, quite simply, it costs less for us to ship to our stores than it does for a customer's home. So in the spirit of EDLP, our customers should share in those savings. It's an example of price transparency, simplicity, and efficiency that Sam Walton himself, who I think, would be very proud of. But there's more. We're also rolling out online grocery pickup and have expanded the service to over 650 stores, including some major urban markets like Detroit and Philadelphia. Customers, especially busy moms with kids, love this service. Check this video out.
Time to wake up! Like mine.
Then there's Walmart Pay, Scan and Go, express lanes for prescriptions, money transfers, all to help that busy customer get in and out with ease and speed. It's all pretty exciting innovation for us. We're also acquiring some of the best online retailers in the business. It's that focus on the basics that I talked about earlier that I believe has allowed us to invest in a lot of these acquisitions, whether it's our big one, Jet.com, Hayneedle, Shoebuy, ModCloth, Moose Jaw, and more. And we're working hard and fast to integrate these businesses so we can give customers even more of what they want and when they want it. So that's a broad view of how we're innovating at Walmart to connect the online and the offline. We're going to win on convenience by leveraging our footprint of 4,600 stores, remembering that 90% of Americans live within 10 miles of those stores. But we're going to extend our footprint virtually by integrating our digital assets. It's not a linear approach. Rather, it's a full-court, multifaceted charge towards the future. We're moving with speed from a strong base to win the minds of customers who love us and shop us already. And for new customers, they now have access to our brand in a whole new way. Whichever camp a customer falls in, I think that they're going to be excited about the new Walmart that we're building, and one that's going to serve them better and still deliver on our original commitment of save money and live better. So we're going to win on the basics. We're going to invest and integrate new technology and innovations to better serve our customers. But at the end of the day, it's about connecting with people at a deeper level and contributing to our communities and their world. So the third trend that I want to talk about is connecting where it counts wins hearts. We all know that consumers, especially millennials, support brands who care and act in ways to make the world better. This is a welcome trend because it's great for business and it's great for our communities. Serving our communities has always been at Walmart's core, and we're effectively leveraging our scale to benefit America. Our commitment in 2013 to buy an initial $250 billion in products to support American jobs by 2023, our commitment to hire 250,000 veterans by 2020, our commitment to source $20 billion from women-owned businesses in the United States, our commitment to contribute more than $3 million this year to fight hunger with Feeding America, and our commitment to provide good-paying, life-changing opportunities for over 2 million associates that work at Walmart. Take a look.
We believe in Walmart's responsibility to lead on big issues in big ways. It's one of the reasons why so many of us love being part of Walmart.
We are investing $250 billion in products to support American jobs, and that makes good business sense.
Supporting our troops, the troops that ensure our freedom, requires more than words. It demands affirmative acts of commitment and sharing.
We're on track to help train 1 million women on farms or in factories in technology, retail, and throughout the workforce. We are ahead of schedule on sourcing $20 billion from women-owned businesses.
Please help me congratulate these fellow associates for their promotions today.
In the next 5 years, Walmart will provide 4 billion meals to families in need.
As it relates to the environment, we've made terrific progress against our 3 big goals: to run on 100% renewable energy, to create zero waste, and to sell products that sustain people and the planet.
It is good business to be in the business of the environment and sustainability. What are we doing to make this place better for our children and grandchildren?
There's so many ways we can make a difference around the world. We're committed to doing just that. We will strengthen the trust we've established with customers and the communities that we serve.
We're really proud of the impact we're having on communities across the globe. And we think we have a unique ability to touch people's lives in very profound ways, leveraging our scale to do good. Take, for example, our effort to fight hunger. Fighting hunger has long been a part of our culture at Walmart, and for the second year, we're working with Feeding America on Fight Hunger, Spark Change, a campaign we launched to encourage people to take action against hunger. The campaign is part of a larger commitment to provide meals to those who are in need. We believe every family should have access to affordable, nutritious, and sustainably grown food. Last year, we secured more than 191 million meals for children and families across the country. Take a look.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on? Oh, baby, how all I need is my brother. I'm gonna tell oh, I'm gonna keep on trying.
I'd encourage all of you to get involved right now. That's a program that's live in our stores and online today. Through online access support, you can buy participating products or just donations at the register. You can be a part of our mission to fight hunger in America. We're also very proud of the work we're doing for our planet. You know, Walmart began its work on sustainability more than 10 years now. And it all started in 2005, and we had 3 very ambitious goals: to be powered by 100% renewable energy, to create zero waste, and to sell products that sustain people and the environment. And we've made a lot of progress, but we have a lot of work to do. So last November, we announced new commitments and timelines, reaching 50% renewable energy by 2025, reducing emissions in our operations by 18%, and challenging our suppliers to reduce 1 gigaton of emissions through their supply chains. In fact, just yesterday, we had over 175 of our top global suppliers attend our sustainability milestone meeting in Bentonville, where we launched Project Gigaton. It's a supplier platform that Walmart will provide toolkits, digital resources that enable suppliers to sign up for similar commitments alongside Walmart. We believe this is going to be good for our business and reduce emissions. It's going to be equivalent to taking more than 200 million passenger cars off the road in the US for 1 year. It's really exciting to see an awful lot of our suppliers yesterday make new commitments to Gigaton at the event and really re-up for another couple years of driving emissions reduction. We know that we can't do this ourselves, and we're also so grateful to our supplier partners who are helping us to drive change deep into the supply chains. It's one more way that we hope to help people save money so that they can live better. And then there's our commitment to veterans. Not only are we exceeding our hiring goals, but we have an amazing project with an organization called Wreaths across America to show our appreciation for those who have served this great country. Please watch.
Wreaths Across America was formed after a photograph was taken by a guy from the Pentagon. It just went around the world. In the beginning, we actually brought 5,000 wreaths, and it was just a gift from the family to the veterans. It went from the original 5,000 wreaths to 1.2 million.
I think that Walmart sets a huge example for the rest of the country. I love how they use veterans as drivers. They're our best ambassadors. They know the story, they know the mission.
Walmart travels to about 15 states across the country. Our fleet will run about 35 to 40,000 miles just this week alone, delivering wreaths to these cemeteries.
People sacrifice for our freedom, and we have the opportunity to come here and respect them and honor them by laying a wreath and never forgetting.
I'll do whatever I can to support them and support the country, because I love the country, I love the flag, and I love my veterans.
The mission statement of Wreaths Across America is remember, honor, and teach. And that's what Walmart is all about. They love remembering the veterans and honoring the families and the veterans that are still around. And it's really about teaching generations to come.
I often say that the least we can do for those who served is to remember and honor them, but the most we can do is to teach the next generation the character of those who served and sacrificed for their freedom.
Arlington is hallowed ground to me personally. When I see kids put a wreath on my son's grave and take a moment and think about it, it means a lot. It really, truly means a lot.
It's important for everyone to know in this country, and for our associates as well, that we're a grateful nation and we are absolutely a grateful company.
The support for veterans runs very, very deep inside of Walmart. So that's a bit about the progress on, I think, the things that matter most. We're sure to see more and more brands demonstrating empathy and taking action to give back and make a difference. It's an incredibly exciting aspect for those of you considering a career in retail. Now more than ever, you have the opportunity to drive positive societal change through our companies and through our work. And that's an emerging side of innovation, how to bring a brand's commitment to local communities and the world to life. It's a whole new facet of innovation, one that reaches customers in a totally new way, one that builds a different type of customer loyalty, one that captures the heart of every customer, associate, shareholder, supplier, and community. It's an exciting time in retail, possibly the most exciting time because it's all converging. Physical and digital, lines are blurring, stores are transforming, customers are changing, technology is enabling innovation that sometimes feels unimaginable, and brands want to make the world a better place. What an incredible opportunity. We get to be the ones to shape what retail looks like over the next 5 to 10 years. Thank you so much for having me today. It's a real honor to be here. I believe that all of us in this room will be the ones to shape the future, to redefine what innovation in retail means, and make our industry one that not only stands the test of time, but also makes us very proud. I look forward to seeing the next generation of retailers and merchants that are going to transform this industry. And as a reminder to those students out there, Walmart plans to be on the forefront for a very, very long time, with people like you leading us forward. So if you're interested in being a part of this team, let's talk. Thank you very much and have a great day.